I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Over at TDE, there seems to be some type of trouble in paradise, as it would be announced that SZA fires TDE Punch, the president of TDE, as her manager. SZA would make some cryptic tweets saying she was sabotaged, and then Punch would give his thoughts about it. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World Report for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. Recently, a SZA fan page, SZA News, posted that there's speculation that SZA might have fired Punch as her manager. They say, it is being speculated currently that Punch is no longer managing SZA due to SZA unfollowing Punch on Instagram and Twitter, along with the clearing of his bio. As they post that picture, someone would ask, what was his old bio? To which they replied, quote, I manage SZA. Since it doesn't say that anymore, people have no choice but to believe that he's no longer managing her, which seems to come out of nowhere since Punch is known to protect his artists, such as when last year he pulled SZA from performing for the VMAs because she wasn't nominated for Artist of the Year. He found it disrespectful that she would be performing and not even nominated for that award. People are questioning whether this has something to do with the release of her new project, or at least is the deluxe of her previous project. As while it was happening, Punch mistakenly announced it 12 hours before it was actually supposed to drop, where at 12 p.m. he posted, y'all up? Hinting to the SZA album, but then he will realize that it's the middle of the day and not 12 a.m., to which then he would tweet, 12 p.m., it's my fault. But then someone would reply saying normalize announcing something when the project is actually done and ready to release. SZA would then reply saying, so where's the apology now that it's out on the day it's promised? Normalize not being a D-head and getting a grip. Punch would then reply to SZA, as a manager, hey look, the fans can talk crazy, I get it. It's different when you work in the small industry though, be nice. But SZA would not like that reply, saying, who behind a desk popping shit? So I can print their face out at the venue and say, if you see this person, call the authorities, like when they steal from the beauty supply. To which Punch will reply, I see your Twitter bag working. And around that same time, SZA will post text messages between her and Punch, showing her begging to drop certain songs. She texted Punch, quiet slight begging petition for Take You Down, PSA, and Open Arms. They're all mastered already. He would reply, okay, I think we should let this breathe for a week at least. Give it to them for New Year's or Christmas. She replied, sir, yes sir. Thank you, sir. Even for Take You Down, question mark? He responded, LOL, which was a clear message to her as she said, okay, I'm quiet. She would caption this post, King being kind and finna let me purge it all. Yes, I'm secretly begging for more than this. Everybody say thank you to Punch. To which then Punch replied, alright, somebody get her phone. So at this point, it seems like everything is still very friendly. This back and forth seems like the process to drop music while you're signed to TDE. Create a lot, and then there's a process of quality control, which I'm sure is very frustrating for the artist. But as a listener, we very appreciate it, even if we beg people to drop music. But then after a couple days, SZA would tweet, niggas try to sabotage not knowing it only motivates me. Silly goose. This was before people noticed that they weren't following each other. And then she would post on her story a text message that says, who's the messiest person you know? A man. To which she circled. And then other self-comforting posts. You're actually gonna be just fine. Overthinking is the biggest waste of human energy. Just take action. But SZA's fans won't take very kindly to the news, because Punch will tweet, shaking my head, change your bio and everything goes haywire. Sheesh. I'm beginning to suspect some of you guys don't fancy me very much. To which someone will reply, I actually despise you. You are a worthless piece of shit. To which Punch could not believe that was the word she chose. You despise me? Then she responded, can you not read? And then Punch said, I do okay. Which is a great response. He knew he wasn't actually having a serious conversation with somebody and knew to let it go. But despise is definitely a powerful word for someone who used to manage, I'm guessing, an artist that you like. Because why else would you respond to the manager in this way? SZA would then clarify, saying, nothing to celebrate, the end of an era. I wish him the best, whatever his choices may be. Someone will comment on that saying, SZA, we love you. What does this mean about the tracks releasing tonight though? To which SZA replied, those were tracks Punch and I spoke about releasing together prior. Obviously he stepped away abruptly, so sorting the dropout was a bit tricky. Please give me a second, they'll be loaded. So there SZA confirmed that this seems to be seemingly out of nowhere. But she will continue, and to be clear, I love Punch deeply. No one should be attacking him or being cruel on my behalf. Sometimes people grow apart and that's okay. In some text messages that SZA posted, she would talk about her relationship with Punch, saying, T have our issues, but it's not defining who he is as a person. He's a beautiful person and smart man with a genius mind. We just have personality differences. It's really hard. So there seems to be no hard feelings, and SZA would even send a message that seems to be more for the fans than to Punch, saying, now, let's keep it cute. It's Christmas. But people don't exactly believe that this is all truly happening. As someone says, I thought I was a good troll on this app, but I don't got shit on Punch. To which Punch will reply a picture of a back and forth he had with somebody else when he tweeted, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. To which someone quote tweeted, do you manage SZA? And what are you exactly? And of course, the perfect example of a troll, Punch would then reply, a better class of criminal. So do you think this is an actual fallout between SZA and her manager? Or is this just Punch stirring up some drama for the release of her new project? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.